Welcome to ProKitchen University, an online video tutorial series, version 11.06. This video is an overview of the furniture and decorative items catalogs and a demonstration of how to more effectively place these items into your designs. ProKitchen software offers a multitude of items to place into your designs to enhance and give life to your 3D renderings. There are two catalogs that offer home items to fill out your design builds: furniture and decorative items catalogs, both of which may be found either halfway along the Draw and Place ribbon or from the catalog panel. The furniture items catalog appears as a couch. Left-click once to launch the Furniture Catalog dialog box. Here you will see there are furniture items for the living room, dining room, bedroom, and kids' furniture items. To open folders and subfolders, left-click the plus sign icon to the left. The living room catalog boasts a wide array of seating, reclining, furniture cabinets and storage items, and living room tables. The dining room category is home to the largest grouping of furniture items, providing you with dining sets, tables and chairs, counter and bar height stools, and specialty storage furniture cabinets. The bedroom category provides plenty of beds and bedroom furniture to choose from, and the kids' furniture category provides plenty of bedroom, nursery, and playroom options. Once a subcategory has been selected, the corresponding options will appear below. Left-click an item to select and provide an interactive model in the preview panel. To navigate the preview panel, hover the mouse inside the panel, right-click and hold to rotate the item, or use the roller ball on the mouse to zoom in and out. After you have made your selection, left-click Place at the bottom right corner. The dialog box will disappear, and the mouse will now display as a crosshair. Move the mouse into place and left-click once to drop the item. At this point, you may move this item freely. However, some of the furniture items are much larger in nature and may require you to place the item outside of the drawn room, especially if the zone, snap, and collision tabs are turned on at the bottom right of the window. We will navigate how to move these items more precisely after we explore the decorative items catalog. Once the item has been placed, left-click once more to secure and relaunch the dialog box so you may place additional furniture items. If you are done placing items, you may left-click the Cancel button to dismiss the dialog box. If you would like to add decorative items, you may either dismiss the dialog box and select the icon that appears as a picture in a picture frame from the Draw and Place ribbon, or, at the top of the dialog box, locate and left-click the drop-down menu, then scroll through the catalogs and select the Decorative Items catalog. The Decorative Items catalog is the largest of the sample catalogs in ProKitchen software and provides thousands of options to decorate the 3D scenes. Here, you will find additional bathroom items, decorative furnishings like rugs, curtains, blinds, and clocks, decorative items such as artwork, plants and flowers of all sorts, sculptures, and so much more. The kitchen and dining category contains everything you need to fill out a kitchen design, including small appliances, cookware, dinner and glasswares, food and drink items, and beyond. Outlets and switch plates may also be found in this catalog for showing the electrical needs of the space, computers and office equipment, clothing items, and people to add character to a rendered space. Before placing these items, it is important to know that most of the decorative items will default to sitting at countertop level, floor level, or the designated wall alignment height depending on the type of item placed. So many of these items will require additional movement once they have been added to the floor plan. For this demonstration, I will place 3 items, one for each elevation placement level. Now that we have some items on the floor plan, we can take a better look at how to appropriately manipulate and maneuver these items. Every furniture and decorative item will have its own right-click toolbox with the standard right-click tools, all of which will operate exactly as they do for cabinet components. And each item will also provide access to attributes, where you may add a plan notation and alter item dimensions for visual needs. When it comes to moving large furniture items into the desired location, there may be some challenges if the Zone and Snap tabs are turned on. With the Zone tab turned on, you may experience the item reorienting and snapping to the face of a wall unintentionally, as the Zone tab is responsible for proper orientation of items and ensuring zero gaps between back of item and face of wall. Turn the Zone tab off to disable this function. Please note that with the Zone tab turned off, navigational right-click tools such as drag, in, out, and position will not function as usual, since these tools require the wall zones to be turned on to work appropriately. With the Snap tab turned on, this function will attempt to snap certain points of the item to certain points of other items that exist on the plan. Turn this tab off as well so that you may move the item about the plan more freely. When it comes to the smaller decorative items, the same theory applies. If the Zone tab and Snap tab are turned on, these items will sit against the face of a wall and will want to snap to existing items' snap points. So be sure to turn the Zone tab and the Snap tab off for ease of movement. Additionally, you may want to place decorative items inside an existing cabinet or otherwise occupied area. This may be problematic if the Collision tab is turned on, as the Collision tab, when turned on, will provide a collision warning or move the item to the next available wall space next to the desired placement, or off the drawing altogether if there is no remaining space. Turning this option off will allow you to more easily move items into an occupied area. It is suggested that if you desire to place an item into an occupied area, that you have both the plan and elevation views open and accessible. If the area does not have a wall or construction line to make an elevation view, simply draw a construction line in the space and create an elevation view. Having both the plan and elevation views open will allow you to see where the item sits and make movement left, right, and up, down much easier. Maneuvering items into an occupied space is the most challenging of placement techniques and may require some additional steps. For instance, if I wanted this set of dishes to be on a shelf inside this glass front cabinet, it would be much easier to see where the shelf is if I temporarily make the modification for the cabinet to remove the door. Now that the door is removed, the elevation view will show the elevation of each of the interior shelves, and now there's something better to reference for the up-down placement of the set of dishes. After the item has been placed inside a cabinet and you left-click away, the item may end up not being visible on the plan. To access the item again, you will need to locate it from the plan or elevation view through the right-click menu. Once you are satisfied with the placement, you may remove the modification from the cabinet to restore the door. Once you are satisfied with the placement, elevation, and rotation of items, you may turn the Zone, Snap, and Collision tabs back on and resume drafting if necessary. To double-check your placement of furniture or decorative items, reference the 3D rendering, either from the 3D Live Preview or the 3D Edge Viewer. With Pro Kitchen Software's furniture and decorative items, you can add an extra element of charm and character to your 3D renderings. Thank you for visiting Pro Kitchen University. Be sure to visit us at prokitchensoftware.com.